everybody, it's Loxa97. Welcome back to more Let's Play SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake. In the last episode, we started off things here at the medieval sulfur fields, and in this episode, we've been tasked to find a key to open the stable door. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. If you look right up here, there is a purple flag, and we are tasked to find the purple key. Keep going this way. There's a green flag. We've been tasked to find the green key. And then over here, there's a tennis guy right there. Over here, as you can clearly see, there's a blue flag. And what do you think's going to happen? We get tasked to find the blue key. So there's 3 keys that we need to collect. And, yeah. I'm not going to lie. The first time I played this, I got stuck here the longest. This state in the game took me freaking forever. There are several ways that you can do this. Let's see if we can at least figure out one of them, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little, like, I think I know what to do, but I'm kind of rusty, and I want to sort of get the illusion that I don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. It looks like the objective icon wants us to go this way, to that chest there. That appears to be the main key. Obviously, we don't have a way to get over there yet. But apparently, that's where we're going to want to end up. Let's keep that in mind. Real quick, as you can see, actually, there's this button here. And yeah, that's all you needed to do. The first time I played this, I didn't see that button. And I got stuck on this area for like an hour. Just like, where in the heck am I supposed to go? I don't know what to do. As you can see down there, there's a boulder. I'm not going to do that right now, though, because I'm pretty sure it's not required. We'll come back to it later. But yeah, just keep that in mind, I guess, if that's there. Okay. So we had to take this little medieval pathway, which is a little on the time-consuming side, not going to lie. Oh, God. It's also a little on the death-consuming side, not going to lie. Okay. Try that again. A lot of enemies along this path, but it's nothing that we have not seen before. I cannot believe I got hit there. And we get the green key. How did I die? I double jumped. It put me all the way back here? Seriously? Do I still have the green key? Wait. One way to find out. Yes, I do still have the green key. That's awesome. I'm going to save that for a little bit later just because we can, but... Okay, fine. Let's go back around. Do all that again. Just so we can not die this time, hopefully. Alright. Get up here. Get all these enemies again. Now we just have to go this way. I'm going to ignore the tartar sauce guy just because he's annoying and I don't feel like dealing with him today. So, over here, have another section of spikies. Easy to dodge. I love this area so much because it's like, I don't know, man, it's so fun. Like, we're getting to the point where we're like so close to finishing all the worlds. And it's just like this part in the game, you're getting tested on like all your knowledge, which personally, I think is where this game shines. You know, they're testing you on everything that you've learned so far, and it's like, oh, hey, yeah, I remember that I had to hit this button and this button and this button and this button all at the same time. Love this area, man. Love this area. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Okay, cool. All right. Over here, it looks like there's just some more jelly. Nothing too noteworthy. Okay. Take out you. We're also getting that stage in the game where the enemies aren't as required as often. I say that, and a little later on, probably next video or so, that's going to be like completely false. You guys will see what I mean later. But yeah, we're getting into a stage in the game where it's not as often that we're required to fight people. Can I please get this? Okay, that's the blue key. That was not the main key. So we have all the keys for the doors now, the color doors. That sounded really, really, really bad out of context. Holy crap. And now... I don't think there's anything else. Aha! You have a trampoline. Ah! Do you have a trampoline down here now? Should you want to use it? After you complete this for the first time. I think it's after you hit that button, actually. The trampoline will appear, so you can get back up there at any time. Stop attacking me! And now we have to go in all those doors. So what do you say we start with the door that I already opened a couple minutes ago, the green one. Let's go in here. And up we go. How are you guys? Please be honest with me. How are you guys liking this Let's Play so far? I personally have been having a ton of fun with this. Except for like the one video. But I personally have really, really liked doing this Let's Play. It's like taking me back to the good old days, you know? Of like doing these all the time when I was a kid. Yeah, fun fact, when I was a kid, I think those of you that don't know, which why would you? I think I did like, oh crap, I wanted that big jelly, whatever. I think at once, within the time span of like 1 year, I think I had like, I don't know, man, like maybe 3 or 4 Let's Plays per year. That was while I was failing high school, for context. Like, that was crazy looking back on it, dude. Whoa! Glitch much! Yeah, back in the day, I was, like, not the greatest student in the world. And I would, and I literally was, like, obsessed with making videos to the point where I didn't want to do anything else but make videos, and yeah, it was crazy. My parents actually like got to the point where, because I was falling so behind in class, they thought the logical thing to do, which it kind of was in their defense, they thought the logical thing to do was to take away my equipment so that I couldn't make videos anymore. And what I did was, when they weren't home, I found the equipment, used it, mass recorded videos, like I recorded like 20 at a time, and then I would put those videos in a flash drive, take that to school, and just upload everything at school. It was crazy, dude. Like, for real. And this was also back in the day. I'm also old, you gotta remember. And this was back in the day where, I didn't have, like, a Chromebook, you know, for studying. I'm not gonna... Nope. Missed. Okay, now he's gonna do his spin doctor move. Yeah, so now the fact that, like, I was looking at the playlist the other day, and the last Let's Play I did was, what, 2 years ago? In 2023? Holy cow. That is horrible content. That's, like, horrible continuity. You think that this channel is just dead. I did take a year to do, like, shorts, though, which, you know, is fine. I'm happy we did that. I'm so happy, because there was a lot of original content through that. But, yeah. This, I hope that more videos can be done now. So we activated all the towers, and now all it's left to do is hop down and get this chest. And we get the big key to save the seahorses. Let's health up real quick, and we push off.
Look, Patrick, have you ever seen such a majestic creature? The colorful mane, the sparkly eyes, and that piece of bubble wand in its mouth. Quick, we have to
I like SpongeBob's excited face there. That's funny. So now we have to follow this mystical unicorn. First time we've ridden a seahorse in a while, huh? Hopefully it's one of the last. So if you forget, Y is to dash, A is to jump, pretty self-explanatory controls. And we have a little bit of a chase scene, which I also took damage all freaking ready. Of course I did. Oh, come on! Sometimes if you, like, hit dash just to, like, go faster, an obstacle will pop up, and then you, like, can't hit dash again right away. It's annoying as heck. It's noteworthy, there is, I think, 2 gold doubloons in here. We're not going to get those quite yet. Oh! Yay. I'm not going to get those yet because I would rather save those for a bonus video. But just know that they're there. God, oh, come on. Hey, I didn't take damage. God, I don't like the seahorse mechanic. Oh, how did that rock hurt me? How did that rock hurt me? God, I don't like the seahorse mechanic. It's so slow. It's like not well designed in my opinion, like at all. Like it's so like underdeveloped. It's really, really weird. I cannot imagine playing this game on a PC. It appears here we have a majestic forage. Bleh, I can't talk. Appears we have a majestic forest and we have to find some sort of enchanted cottage. I don't know. This trampoline will take you back up in case you want to for whatever reason. But you came here on a seahorse, so I'm not really sure why you... Well, actually, why is that there? Not really sure. But anyway, moving on. More enemies, nothing really that new. Okay, come on. Can he active? Maybe not. Okay, whatever. Okay, onward we go. Whoa, almost missed. Here we have another use of the bubble shooter, which we don't really use a whole heck of a lot. Kind of crazy considering like Battle for Bikini Bottom was... Actually, I guess it wasn't that used in battle, but maybe I'm misremembering. Speaking of battle, that is another... I guess I can talk about this while we're just kind of fighting enemies in the forest. Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated came out before Cosmic Shake, right? That was like kind of the reintroduction to SpongeBob games, to my knowledge, because I believe, I could be wrong about this, so if I am, somebody correct me. But I believe that we had quite a few years with like no SpongeBob games at all. Which is also crazy because this is a pretty popular series. Obviously it's a really popular show and it's a pretty popular game series. I'll continue this in a minute. We have a cutscene. Imagine that.
You are. Salutations, Yellow Knight. Isn't she a good girl? I'm Twitchy the Witchy. And what brings you to my cabin in the woods?
Greetings, Miss Witchy. I'm Sir SpongeBob. My balloon buddy Patrick and I followed your, handsome pet because it took something of ours. Could you maybe convince it to give it back?
Sorry, but if Rainbow finds it, I keep it. However, I might trade it for some of that miraculous Wrinkly's Pro Aging Cream my coven has been buzzing about. They say it can wrinkle your skin enough to make you look twice your age.
You got it, Twitchy. One batch of Winkley's Pro Aging Cream coming right up. How hard can it be to pick up some cosmetics?
It can only be found in the most dangerous part of the woods, along the banks of the rushing river of Meanderson. There should be some left from the last shipment the baby-faced bandits raided. Fill up this bucket and I may trade you for it.
You got it.
So we've been given a new objective. We have to get 4 bottles of Pro Aging Cream. All right. But yeah, like I was saying, when this game came out, I believe, I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure, Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated came out, and it was like revolutionary. Everybody and their grandmother picked up that game, alright? It also reintroduced Battle for Bikini Bottom to people that didn't necessarily know about it before, which was an incredible thing, right? Because that's one of the cult classic games that started the whole fad with SpongeBob games. And it's also interesting, my Let's Play, my original, this is one of the reasons I haven't redone it, rather. Because I thought about it. I actually had half of it recorded, and I had a technical glitch with equipment, imagine that, and I never released it. I started thinking about it, and my original Battle for Bikini Bottom Let's Play is one of the only ones in existence that I can find, which is so crazy to me because I had this tendency to like not have the most of original Let's Plays, even though I try my best. But yeah, my original Battle for Bikini Bottom Let's Play, just because of the old graphics and because it's the original one for the PS2, is almost impossible to find on YouTube. Anywhere you look on the internet, it's all like rehydrated, rehydrated, rehydrated. Not mine! So for that reason, I don't think I will ever do rehydrated. I might. Those plans may change. I say with anything, like, that's not a definite. It might change someday. But I'd have to be pretty, like, convinced, you know, to redo that Let's Play. Because that's one of my... It's not even that popular either. And that kind of bums me out because it's not that bad. I watched it, a little bit of it, in preparation for this. And, it was kind of good. I was actually kind of proud of myself, which is also weird because typically... Oh, crap. Typically, like, my older videos, I cannot sit and watch just because they make me cringe so much, dude. Like, it's ridiculous. No, the Battle for Bikini Bottom one, I was, like, actually, like, good job. Oh, crap. I was like, good job, Lokestud. Way to knock it out of the park with this one. Can I please get another log? Hello? Hello? Am I stuck? Oh, there's one. Okay. Hurry up, please. Yeah, so if you haven't seen my original Battle for Bikini Bottom Let's Play, I highly recommend it. It's one of the... Crap. It's one of the only ones that are, like, not rehydrated. It's one of the only ones that the graphics are... The graphics are... Wish I could talk! The graphics are still, like, from the PS2 era. Which is, like, crazy unheard of these days. Considering we're living in a world where everything is a remake right now. I also have some thoughts on that, which I went into a little bit about why I'm not getting the Switch 2. At least yet. I may someday, but not right now. We live in a really, really, like, weird area right now where if it's not... How did I die? I feel like we're living in a really, really weird time right now where, like, almost every game, if it's not something like this, which is, like, completely story-driven, it's really, really easy to complete. It's pretty much walk through, hold your hand the whole way. Not saying that this is a bad game by any means. I love this game. But also, it's really, really freaking easy. Considering that we live in this era right now, it's really an interesting time, in my opinion, because, like I said, it's either 1000% story-driven and a freaking joke of difficulty, or it's a remake, an HD remaster, whatever you want to call it. Kind of an interesting time to be a gamer, if I don't say so. If I do say so myself. I wish I knew English better. Holy cow. I'm going to be an English teacher. That is not good. Kill this stupid friggin' worm guy. I hate this enemy so much. He also has a shopping cart stuck to him, a street post, and a guitar I see right there. I'm stuck in him. That's what she said. Do all that killing. Go up here. And we should be able to get our final bottle of aging cream. Maybe not. Is it up here? There it is. Hold on. Before we collect you, though. Yeah. I want to go ahead and get the... I'm gonna get this golden spatula real quick, just because it's sitting here looking at me funny. Got a platform off of you. That is one thing I will say, too, that this game does really, really well. That, I don't think Battle for Bikini Bottom ever did this. I'm gonna have to go back around, aren't I? This game really, like, takes platforming to the next level. I mean, Battle for Bikini Bottom did. Like, it's a really, really good platformer. But I don't believe ever in Battle there was a time where you had to, platform off the shiny, or not shiny objects, but the tikis. I don't think that happened. I could be wrong, obviously, but yeah. Okay, collecting some shiny jellies here. I almost said shiny objects. And now let's go back to Twitchy. Alright, here we go.
Oh, you're still alive? Good for ye. The last few heroes I sent out for cream never returned. The wrinkling had begun.
one to repair.
Hand me that thing so I can fix it and you can leave me alone. Amateurs. Now get lost.
Gross.
What a pro.
I feel like that's meant to be a "that's what she said," which is hilarious if it is. Now we can ride Twitchy's pet unicorn. How fun. Good for us. The pet unicorn is... Oh, that's what you need the trampoline for. Duh. The unicorn is, like, faster, more efficient to ride. It's still not that good, in my opinion. But, you know, you might like it. I guess, whatever. If you like this mechanic, you'll probably like riding the pet. I just personally did not. But yeah, way faster. Way more... Holy cow, let's go. Look at her go. Look at her go. Look at her go. God, it's actually, like, dizzying to keep up with. Alright. Looks like we've made it back to the castle. Boom, nick of time. Hey, that was crazy. Okay.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Don't know where Squidward went, but okay.
Excellent slumber party of all time almost upon us. The Princess of Wales calls on the kingdom's bards to heed her casting, call. There is space yet for 2 poets who can earn the approval of her royal...
Are you thinking... What?
Like, I'm not trying to just skip it, but this is so slow.
Help Bob SquarePants.
Okay. Now, time to go up here, and we have a little mini game ahead of us. So let's go ahead and jump right in
Wait for the auditions to start. I like to
to another cutscene.
Another bard, another migraine.
Another bard, another cutscene.
But what doesn't one sacrifice for the
Cutscene heavy.
One's pride, one's... But our royal blowhole decreed that not one of her subjects is to be turned away, because everybody's got a talent.
Like, it's so, I'm not trying to be rude about it, but it's so freaking slow. Ugh. Okay, so here we have, like Simon says, we have green, green, blue, red, yellow, red, yellow. It is crazy to me they give you 30 seconds to do this. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, red, blue, blue, yellow. Red, red, blue, blue, yellow. 16 out of 12. Nailed it. Yeah, you're allowed to get them wrong.
Hear ye. Regretfully, the yellow sponge and his annoying balloon shall be royal bards at the princess's most excellent slumber party. The audience seemed to like their, music. And besides, I've already rejected all the other contestants. Thou may enter the castle. Don't screw it up.
So with that, we have permission to enter the castle. Lucky us. Yay! We can enter the castle. Thank you all very much, you lovely audience members. Is there anything over here? I doubt it. Okay, just some jelly. Oh, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry about your... What the hell? Sorry about your eyes. Alright. And with that, I suppose we go over here really quick. Blow up some tikis. Like I said, we're kind of to the point where, like, we have... Okay. We have 9,800 jellies.
If Squidnote plays again...
So, by the time this ends, I guarantee you, just by, like, going through and doing random stuff, we're gonna have over 10,000. That's more than enough. for everything that you need to do in this game. Like, it's insane. What is this? Okay, I guess real quick we can do that. Whoa, what? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I have not done this challenge yet. Okay, what the heck? Okay, screw it. I'm ignoring this challenge completely. We need to go up here. Yeah, I'm ignoring that one. Sorry. Should have even wandered off the beaten path, but whatever, I did. It is what it is. What do you mean? Maybe because I hit the button, it wouldn't let... That was weird. Okay, I guess that's weird. I guess we weren't supposed to leave after I hit that button. I've never seen that happen before. Okay, cool. What? Alright, whatever. Let's just get up here. And we have all these enemies to take care of. Whoa. Alright, tennis with our friend King Caliente knockoff. Come on. What is this way? Okay. All that's over here is just a couple tikis, it looks like. And get those really quick. Alright, now that we're up here, though, I feel like this is a good spot to end things. Because the entrance to the castle is right over there. And then it's kind of go time. Next time on SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, we're going to head into the castle and see what awaits us. Bye. Stay spongy.